I want to give you guys a quick update on our previous post talking about Niagen Bioscience, ticker NAGE. We gave it out sub $9 going into earnings. We had monster blowout, double beat, and a raise of our guidance going into the second half of this year. Monster move, almost a 50% rip into the close. Very bullish sentiment across the board. This is a textbook example of what you want to see from a fundamental perspective, especially a biotech, which brings me into this video. Currently, we're going to be covering Corbus, ticker CRBP. I believe it's setting up the same exact way here. And for most companies, I think a lot of legitimate companies, it takes multiple quarters, even multiple years for it to really cook and get that public recognition for Wall Street to want to jump on board and see where that true value is. And I think that's really the point here that I'm trying to make. I've alerted Corbus multiple times. Keep it on your radar. We're going to have a bunch of catalysts that I think could have a very positive impact on the stock. And we take a look at the previous earnings report. They said all three clinical programs, which is CRBP 701, CRB 913, and CRB 601, all on track for data readouts in the second half of 2025. So you could definitely expect more updates on this ticker going into the next 4 to 6 months. Now, when we take a look at dilution tracker, we see the market cap's 115 million. It is a clinical stage company focused on oncology and obesity. We take a look at the cap structure here, very tight, about 12 million shares outstanding. And that's remained unchanged over the past year, which is a great sign the company doesn't have any need to dilute. Taking us into the next point, the cash position over 100 million plus on the books, roughly 20 months worth of cash. Another great sign from a shareholder perspective. There's not going to be any speed bumps, any dilution in the way. They're fully funded to get through the second half of this year, even going into 2026, where we have a lot of data readouts. I know for many biotech companies that have no cash on the books, inevitably it's going to cost money. They're going to have to dilute to get through those trials. So I think this is a great sign that there's nothing that's going to get in the way negatively from keeping this momentum, especially from, again, a 3 to 6 month perspective. Okay. Now, as we look at the shareholders, we always want to know the institutional presence. They own about 72% of the company here. And you see all the big names here: Vanguard, BlackRock, Armistice, Millennium. There's a bunch of different well-known funds here that have taken a stake in Corbus, and that could change. It could be a lot more going into the next quarter. As we see in the second half of this year with all the data readouts, we could see this double or triple the presence going into the next rebalance. So very interesting stuff. Sometimes that happens with companies. There's very minimal institutional presence, one good PR, one good quarter, and now they jump on the waves. And as we look at the financials, same things, non-revenue company, so you don't really have to worry about the income statement too much. Balance sheet, no long-term debt, which is fantastic. They're fully funded. Very simple stuff for a biotech, but again, essential from an investor standpoint. There's not going to be any speed bumps that are going to get in the way of this bullish momentum. Now, as we take a look at the price targets and analyst forecasts here, on the low end, we see a $28 price target, over 202% upside. The median target, $40. That's over 332% upside. And the high target, $55, which is over 494% upside from where it sits currently. It's absolutely fantastic here, and goes to show of the 10 ratings we see all on the buy side here for Corbus going into the next 12 months. So it'll be very interesting to see where it stacks up in a year from now. Again, when we look back, this company was multi-$100 million market cap. When we look back a few years ago, it was in the multi-billion-dollar range as well. So this has seen very high targets, and now we're sort of at the point where we get to buy the floor, we get to buy the bottom, where we see massive accumulation going into multiple catalysts second half of 2025. This is the stuff that we love. We got to take some chances. We got to have fun with it. And I do believe Corbus is a sleeping giant here. Granted that we get some good PRs over the next 3 to 6 months. Now we take a look at the chart here. I want to give you a quick breakdown of some of my price targets. I like to keep it very simple with stocks. I don't want to overcomplicate the technicals. We want to look at where support is. Right now, around $8.50 is where we've had a lot of accumulation, at least going back to the beginning of 2025. It's been stabilizing at around 8.50. First target here would be to get around $10.15. The next, 11.33. followed by $13.16, and on the low end, 16.80 before we could really start zooming out and seeing this monster gap fill up to around $48. So all my targets are going to be extra conservative, as you can tell from the analyst ratings here. We have hundreds and hundreds of percent upside, and not that long ago, this company's market cap was multiples from where it's trading right now. So that's what I love. There's plenty of upside. Most of that downside's already been beaten out of the stock by you getting it at $4 or $5. That would have been just perfect timing. But this is the area where you want to really accumulate any dips. You want to be a buyer. There's strong demand in this range, and I definitely believe the readouts are going to prove that value going into the second half of 2025. Now, as we really zoom out, if we get all the way back up, a big level here would be around 49.18, depending on how well the news goes. I've seen companies where they explode, right? I've seen companies do thousands of percent gain off positive data readouts. So anything is possible here. And when we look back even to 2020, the stock was trading multi-hundred dollars. I mean, when we look all the way back here, the all-time high on Corbus was around $323 here. Okay, this goes all the way to 2020. This stock was massive. So again, if it's trading at 100 million at 9, it was up 30x from where it is. I mean, you do the math. Right, this was multi-billion. So there's a lot of potential here. Again, if you're an investor in Corbus, if you've been involved in the stock for multiple years, longer than myself, let me know how you're feeling going into the second half of this year. Before we wrap the video up, I want to just give you guys a quick update on my page here. We gave out a bunch of names over the past year and a half. Sidara, CDTX was one of those names where we gave it out 9, 10, 11, $12. Been very vocal there at the end of 2024. Now, monster explosion, almost $70 target here already. This is insane. And if you stick around long term with the biotechs, you'll see how much success they have. It doesn't happen overnight. This is what I keep trying to tell people. We saw a $250 million pipe with RA, Bain Capital, Canaan, and they bought back their drug for over $80 million from Johnson and Johnson. At that time, it was larger than Sidara's market cap. That is the writing on the wall. Very easy to see, but for most people, they're not able to hold long enough. They want instant gratification. They want everything overnight, and they miss out on the big moves that happen in 1% of the time. So Sidara, again, another example of it being successful long term. Same thing with Niagen Bioscience. That was a near 1,000% runner. It took from March all the way to mid 2025. So it took about a year, maybe 13, 14 months for it to really play out. Okay, another one here. We gave out Ethereum right at the bottom here on the weekly print. This was April 11th. Very possible this weekly doji solidifies the bottom for Ethereum. QT about to end. Max fear in the markets. We always want to be a buyer when no one wants to own it. Most people are covering names when they're already up hundreds of percent. They're riding the wave to the top. They're with the retail and the sentiment and the chasing and the FOMO and all of that. We like to get in when no one wants to own it, when no one's talking about it, when the stock is dead, so we could really take advantage of that retail presence and just naturally pushing the stock up 50, 100%, and that being the new floor. So that's why I'm trying to give you these names as we go through it. Hims and hers, we gave this out end of June, the perfect bottom at $42. It went up 70% in a month. This is, again, just unreal stuff all across the board. If it's small caps, if it's mid caps, if it's large caps. Worksport, another micro cap stock, up 60 plus percent from June 4th all the way to July 9th. It took a month. Again, big move there. We did a video on that. Nvidia, when it was at 130, gave a 160 to 180 target. That was back in December of 2024. That price target went down. We saw HIMS, as I mentioned before. You guys have to stick with me long term. You have to really believe in the companies. You have to see it. You have to really understand the vision. If you don't see it the way I see it and you just want results overnight, you want to buy today, sell tomorrow for 1,000%. Good luck. Go gamble. It's better to just go to the casino and bet it all in black, because it doesn't work that way. Real companies, they need time. They need to make sure they have a catalyst. They have a proper pipeline. They need to get the investor relations. It's a whole process of making it work and ultimately reflecting that true value in the stock price. So again, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have not checked out our Discord, we do live trading, full market analysis, going over stocks just like this as well that have that 5, 10, 20x potential. We're also trading crypto. We're doing the small caps there as well. So if you're interested in investing, if you want to be a well-rounded trader and investor, please head to our website, avidcapital.co/discord. You can sign up in our private group. We'll do one-on-ones, whatever it takes to make you guys a more well-rounded individual. That is our goal, is to design a plan, a system, a strategy tailored to your lifestyle. We don't want you to blindly copy or follow us. We want you to truly understand and be confident in what it is you're doing. So again, if you're interested in that in our private group, you could check out our website, avidcapital.co/discord. But again, make sure to keep Corbus, ticker CRBP, on your radar here. We're going to give you more updates in the next 3 to 6 months. Multiple data readouts here and could send this stock absolutely flying. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.